What's up? It's DJ Sir-Vere. Welcome to 48 Minute Set. It's a Jordan journey with me.
Yeah, Jordan is a friend of mine, so relax yourself. But while I bust this rhyme, I'm Scorpio, but my friends call me Ness, you know, Mr. Ness, the rock the best. Show no shame is the game I claim. I am the wild thing, so I'm in your brain. Before I get on the go, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna start this out like a basketball show.
This exhibition is called 48 Minute Set because 48 Minute Set refers to a game, and the game's 48 minutes long. And then it's everything here is in some way related to me or music or life of some shape or fashion. So that's what we call a 48 minute set.
Yeah, it's here to stay. Dip down the hole and back, sneaking inside. The TV is your witness, that boy can glide. Last year it was the strip of Charles Barkley, but Mike is nice and my man.
Most of these shoes are related to music in some ways, like these ones here. These ones here, they're a Tribe Called Quest. People might recognize it for the cover of, well actually they've incorporated it on the cover, and on a couple of covers, Low End Theory, those Jordan 1s, they're real nice. There's some real huckleberry ones as well. These ones here are classic. Look, see that green there? That's actually grass. If you look in there, that's grass. It's because I lived in Papakura most of my life, and I got given these ages and ages ago, and I used to mow the lawns in them. So that's what the green is. That's it. Yeah, I used to mow the lawn in these. A while ago, my man Kirk Harding from MTC Records, he's a really old friend of mine, and he came back to New Zealand in April, and my birthday's in April, so we had a joint birthday party, and it was me and it was in town, and then we didn't get each other presents, but he knew that I was trying to get these, so I tried to order them online and it got rejected, and when he got home, he picked them up in New York, because you know he's got all the connections, and he sent them back, arrived on my desk. But you know, that's a classic, because they're just leather and lace and stuff, but they're actually, to me, that's my man Kirk, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, yeah. To me, the story behind those shoes is the fact that he sent them to me on my birthday. That was real cool.
Down the court, behind his back, in your face. Now why did you make a big disgrace? Live, ooh, in front of your girl, but after all, you in Jordan world. You like a reincarnation of Earth.
I'm not too concerned with the cost of them. Like, it just seems ridiculous to hoard them for no particular reason. I guess that's the difference, is that if these shoes tell a story when I'm wearing them, I'm thinking about what I did, or I mean, these shoes, and I'm trying to make a statement, obviously, you know, I'm not a total dick, but there are background stories to everything, and that's kind of why I did this. It wasn't like, oh, look at how many shoes I got. When I first started doing it, it was kind of like people would always ask me about my shoes, and I could never really share it because, well, I couldn't, because you can only wear one pair of shoes at a time. So that was the idea behind this, and when I started to do it, I thought, oh yeah, you know, like those shoes these shoes over here, this is the Jordan 12. This is a bit of a classic, but this is the first time I saw Jordan play. So I went to Chicago to see him play ball, and he was wearing these in the game that I saw in '93. No, not '93, '94. Oh, can't even remember. It was a long time ago.
You were sitting quite close to the...
Yeah, I was about 10 rows from the court. So yeah, I remember trying to yell at him, but he's like, "Hey, what's that Mexican saying?" These ones are real rare. These ones I got given to me by a guy who is one of the brand managers for Jordan International. They're golf shoes. They're actually, that shoe there turned into a golf shoe. That toe cavity is taken from those shoes. He told me that the only people that have these shoes are Michael Jordan himself, Ray Allen, Charles Barkley, and a couple others. So they're pretty cool. The other real cool ones are these ones here. These ones were made for Quentin Richardson when he played for the Knicks. So there's probably maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 pairs of these in existence. But I always wanted a pair of player shoes. I always wanted them, but I thought I'd never ever get any, but you know, I got some.
Here, come in the place and grab the mic and say Flair Debonair and all that jazz. But I stayed in school and made sure I passed in case things went wrong. You know, my man, I can turn to my
These shoes have got a funny story attached to them. These are the Syracuse 13 lows, and I bought these when I was in New York with DJ Pauls. We went to Summer Jam, and I remember these shoes because I wanted to wear something cool on the day. Because when you go there, when you go to somewhere like New York and you have a big event with thousands of people, everyone gets, you know, they like want to make a statement. Yeah. So they wore them. But the reason I remember these is because Paul's got wasted in the car park. and he lost his ticket. So I remember looking around on the car park and looking at my shoes. And then he couldn't find his ticket, so I just went in anyway and left him. These ones here are Carmelo Anthony 2s, and I bought these. See, again, all these shoes carry stories, eh? Yeah. These I bought in Brooklyn about 5 years ago, again with Kirk. So I remember, I've been to Brooklyn, maybe longer ago than that, but I remember going to Brooklyn and thinking, this is where Biggie's from, but you forget that until you get there, that he is the man in Brooklyn. So when you walk up out of the subway, you look up, there's billboards with Biggie, R.I.P. everywhere. You know, it's like David Tua in South Auckland, you know, he's like that. So I remember going, oh man, this is mean. And Kick's like, oh, look at this. And then we went to Fulton Mall and I bought these. I remember it vividly. But again, there's music and life and stories attached to everything, you know? Yeah, like these, where are they? Oh, these ones here? These are the Spike Lee ones, the 4s. Again, it's got a Brooklyn connection, you know? Yeah. And you forget until you actually get to somewhere like Brooklyn that someone like Biggie, or you go to Queensbridge and cruise through there, Mobb Deep and all those guys, even though they're out of mind, out of sight, legends, you know? Actual legends in their hood.